Hello, my Taurus family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for December 14th through the 20th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you if you already subscribed to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Now, just a brief reminder that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating. Okay, Taurus, so starting off with your first card here, you have the Two of Cups, followed by the Major Arcana card, the Emperor, and the Major Arcana card, the World. Nice. And we will get to these cards in just a little bit. So, getting back to your first card, which is your anchor card to your reading, you have the Two of Cups. You've got a very strong bond coming in this week, Taurus. The Two of Cups is a card of union. So, something is possibly coming together of two or more things to create something new this week. And looking at our card here, might have been something that was possibly a long time in the making. Possibly for some Taurus individuals. This could have been a long time friendship. As I'm seeing the snow here, which is really collected on the two cups, indicating that time has passed. But now I see for some Taurus individuals that someone that was around you, Taurus, that might have just been what you thought of as a friend is something more than that. As we see the mistletoe here hung above. So this is love coming in, Taurus. This is a strong bond and union starting. So definitely for some Taurus individuals, this is a very strong love relationship starting to emerge. Now, the Two of Cups can represent a romantic attraction. It can represent an existing marriage. Some kind of supportive partnership could be a business partnership. It is the mutual support in a relationship. So, whether this card indicates romance or business partners or friends or family members, when the Two of Cups appears in a reading, and it's your anchor card, Taurus, it always represents equality, balance, mutual give and take, particularly in regards to emotional support and understanding. So, your anchor card is indicating all is well in regards to your existing relationships. And for some of you, there is a romantic bond or partnership forming. Now, the Two of Cups is Cancer's card. So it's a very giving and nurturing energy, very loyal, very devoted. So this could be a relationship emerging with a Cancer individual. This card is connected with the planet Venus, associated with love, beauty, friendship. And the number two represents the moment of creation when two forces come together. So it's some kind of bond or union that's either forming or strengthening this week, Taurus. Now, moving on to your next card, you have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor, one of the most powerful and authoritative cards in the deck. Now, this can represent someone in your life, Taurus, that has the traits of the Emperor. It's almost a father type figure, could actually be your father. It's a very strong masculine energy. The Emperor card is Aries energy, very independent, adventurous, aggressive. And this card has to do with your first chakra, your root chakra. So it's your base, your foundation. And then also your third chakra, which is very fiery energy. That is your chakra of your will and determination. And also the number 4 here with this card indicates stability, being rational. You're following the rules, Taurus, everything that's in place, being self disciplined, unmoving from what you believe in. So, for some Taurus individuals, this can even indicate you're in a position of leadership or are going to be. But it's indicating to use your intellect to make the best decisions for your team at this time. Now, for other Taurus individuals, this card is showing up possibly to be urging you to increase the stability in your life. You may need to set limits on your own behavior at this time in order to move forward to achieve your goals. And of course, for some Taurus individuals, the Emperor is either your father or a father type figure that might be showing up this week, possibly in regards to a situation that is starting to emerge. And this could also be an Aries individual coming in, and yes, definitely, the Emperor could be tied to your Two of Cups card. Could be a business partner, could be a special friend that now your relationship is escalating to something more of a romantic nature. But it just could also be your father just checking in this week. My guides keep going back to that. And he's just coming in, giving his take, his opinion on whatever you're dealing with, Taurus. Now, moving on to your next card, you have the Major Arcana card, the World, coming in. And at this time of the year, the World card often shows up because we're wrapping up this year, as the World card does represent cycles, its endings, and new beginnings. But the lesson with the World card showing up is indicating that you've learned the lessons from your current phase of life. So now it's time to move on. Same kind of energy as your Emperor card. It's Aries energy. Move forward, continue. So the World card is a wonderful energy of just feeling like everything's in its place. You feel whole. You feel connected to everything around you. And what's that expression? That you have enough and that you are enough. So it brings in that kind of feeling and energy. And often when this card shows up, it's indicating to move beyond thoughts of your own personal quest and goals and desires. Move on to something bigger. Bigger thoughts about what you can really do and offer to the world. Now, the number 21 of the World card reduces to 3. And 3 is indicating two things coming together to become something new. It also has to do with your third chakra. That's your navel chakra. So this is dealing with your action, your choice, and your will at this time, Taurus. And the World card has to do with Saturn, which represents time. So this is all about limitation and self-control. Having learned what you needed to during this time or phase or cycle in your life. And now moving on. Now, the World card is directly associated with your crown chakra, and that's your connection with the divine. That can be what's giving you the complete feeling of being whole and feeling fulfilled. So, 3 very powerful cards so far this week for you, Taurus, all bringing in such good feelings and energy. And your numerology here for your 3 cards is number 27, which reduces to number 9, which is indicating pretty much near completion. 9s can be a time of looking back in review, as the World card is indicating. You've learned your lessons, so you might be reviewing what has taken place for this phase or cycle in your life and what you've learned. Now let's take a look at the rest of your cards, Taurus. And your next card is your overall energy for the entire reading. You have the Major Arcana card, Strength, and your crystal for the week, Oconite. It's such a beautiful crystal. And your tea leaf message for the week, Tankard. Okay, Taurus. So let's get back to your overall energy for the week. And you're supported by yet another major arcana card. You have strength guiding you this week. But you have just such wonderful energy. So the strength card is showing up in case you have any doubt with the energy that's showing up this week. Now, sometimes the strength card can show up indicating new spiritual doorways are opening up for you, and you'll be increasing your personal power with this card. Now, for other Taurus individuals, strength could be advising you to face any situations or problems this week with love and compassion. But with the cards that you have here, Taurus, I don't see any kind of conflict whatsoever. And the strength card is associated with your first chakra, your foundation, and also your fourth chakra, your heart center. And I feel with this energy as your overall energy, Taurus, both these chakras are tremendously balanced this week. This is such a feel good energy coming in. And the strength card is Leo's energy, providing a very affectionate, loving, generous, and sometimes childlike energy, very charismatic. And it's lighting up your energy this week by being your overall energy. Now, taking a look at your Oconite Crystal, which I've been meaning to try to obtain because it is such a beautiful crystal. Your angels and guides are suggesting this crystal for you this week. And it is a very unusual crystal. It concerns all your chakras. So for some Taurus individuals, not all, this is not going to resonate with all of you. But for some of you, your angels and guides are suggesting this particular crystal to help you to just remove any old patterns or beliefs from your past that are holding you back. This is like freeing you up from any karmic debts, anything that no longer serves you or is holding you back. That can be released by meditating with the Oconite Crystal. So they're suggesting this crystal this week to clear any obstacles or anything that's in your path. It also clears all your chakras in one swoop. I just don't see any challenging situations with your existing cards, but this crystal will help you out with clearing any obstacles in your path this week. And it could be because of your world card to just eliminate anything from you're ending this phase. You don't want to bring anything unwanted into your next phase or into the next year. Now, your tea leaf card message is tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Now, pictured here is a silver tankard awaiting you, Taurus. All you have to do is pick it up and join in the fun. So, this is indicating for you this week, Taurus, that it's time for you to go out and enjoy yourself. And for some of you, this is indicating there's an actual cause for celebration. And that might have something to do with your Two of Cups card and some new love coming in. So, in summary for you, Taurus, for this week, you're starting off with the Two of Cups energy, which right away is indicating a strong, long lasting bond is taking place. And looking at the card, maybe something that has taken quite some time to get to this point, but it does strongly indicate one of a romantic nature, as we do see the mistletoe above. And possibly looking at these two individuals may be an unlikely couple coming together. Might really surprise people around you, Taurus. But this card is also indicating equality and harmony and balance of partnerships, relationships. It's mutual give and take. This week, a nice balance and energy. Now, the Emperor card showing up can be indicating an Aries individual, might play a part with your Two of Cups, or it can be indicating your father or a father type figure, masculine energy, that might just be showing up this week to check in. And for those Taurus individuals in leadership roles, the Emperor is showing up, indicating for you to make the best decisions for your team in the workplace. In your Major Arcana card, it's wishing you happy holidays. As this current phase of your life is coming to an end and you've learned the lessons and you need to move on. And there is a new cycle that will be starting shortly. The number 21 of this card reduces to 3, which is indicating new beginnings for you, Taurus. And your overall energy for the entire week, another Major Arcana card, Strength, making sure that you have forward moving energy to wrap up the existing phase or cycle in your life, to be able to move forward with these new beginnings. And for some Taurus individuals, your angels and guides are suggesting the Oconite Crystal to release anything that is holding you back from this cycle or phase of life that's ending. This crystal will balance all your chakras, eliminate negative energy, eliminating blocks, anything that needs to be released as you move into these new beginnings. And your tea leaf card message is Tankard. For some of you, you have something to actually go out and celebrate. For others, this is indicating to go out and have some fun. As you are moving into some pretty exciting new beginnings, and especially for the new year of 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you would like to obtain further information, click on my website link below for your own private reading. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. And please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.